Greetings and welcome to Road to Wellness. I am Dr. Fisher, the founder of Road to Wellness, and teaching people how to live an alternative natural life by being well and healthy. Our goal is to show you how to live using non-surgical, non-medical, non-invasive procedures. And one of the things that is so near and dear to my heart is gut health. Yesterday, I talked a little bit about HCL today, and if you didn't get a chance to watch that one, definitely take a look at HCL. But today, I want to talk about digestion. And what this is they're pancreatic digestive enzymes. There was a time that I was suffering with a lot of issues with my gut. And I may be talking to someone out there who's having those same challenges. And what that means when I say suffering with your gut, that means you have a lot of bloating. That means you work out as much as you can, but yet your tummy still seems to be a little more padded than you would like. Or you have issues with diarrhea, constipation, or you just don't understand why sometimes you're gassy, or you have acid reflux coming back up after you have eaten. That is just a sign of a weak valve in the stomach. So digestive enzymes has been the key for me. You know, of course, always eating fruits and vegetables. A lot of times people say, well, why do we have to buy supplements? Well, it's because a lot of the food we're eating now, people, are genetically modified. And if you don't know which foods are genetically modified, there's a book called Seeds of Deception that is wonderful to help you understand what type of foods are genetically modified. But what pancreatic enzymes do is they break down carbohydrates, fat, dairy, and protein. When you eat these foods, your body needs to be able to break them down and send them to the back door. And that process needs to happen like this. It doesn't take 2 to 3 days for your body to break down food and then send it to the back door. It should be done immediately. If you eat 3 meals a day, technically you should go 3 times a day. That's a good system that is digesting properly, and that's a system that I didn't have. So I had to learn, how can I get my system moving at least 2 times a day, and I have managed to make that happen. And so that's why it's so important for you to understand the importance of digestive enzymes. And the way it works is you take 2 to 3 before you eat. Ideally, about 30 minutes before you eat a full meal. And then what it does is it's preparing the tummy for the food so that once the food enters, it can break everything down for you. It is an excellent source. I highly recommend it if you're suffering with these things, as I mentioned in the beginning. You know, low acid in the stomach, digestion, bloating, just struggling with diarrhea and constipation back and forth. So it's so important that you get digestive enzymes and HCL into your system. Again, this is Dr. Fisher with Road to Wellness, and as always, your health is the new wealth. We are dealing with an epidemic of genetic modified food in our society, and you have to get your gut prepared, because now young people are dealing with diseases that we generally wouldn't deal with until we were up in age. But that's because we're eating a lot of processed foods, and if you're eating processed foods, you have to break the food down because your body doesn't know what it is. So please take heed to what I'm saying. It's so important to be attuned and a steward of your body and understand how this beautiful body that we live in works. Take care and have a beautiful, blessed day.